Hi, Isaiah Hartman here at Lancaster County Marine. Today we're going to give you a walkthrough of an in-stock Chaparral H2O 21 Sport. 21 Sport right here in the alloy gray. This is buttoned up nicely here with the black bottom, looks gorgeous. We also have the black SX graphic on the side. Boat really looks sharp in that gray tone. This boat sits on a Coyote tandem axle trailer. This trailer has brakes, has side guides for loading, and if you look at the front here, you can see we folded the tongue in right here. So the tongue does fold for putting it in the garage. Looking at the bow of the boat right here, we have an anchor locker up front on the 21 Sport. This all has non-skid on the top here, so if you do step onto the boat from the dock, good traction for your bare feet right there. We'll have 6 cleats on this boat going back through. Easy to tie it off to the dock. You can see we have a nice bimini top there set up on this boat for good shade coverage inside. Looking at the transom here, there's a molded in swim platform all across the back here. This has that non-skid diamond right there. Very functional. And plenty of space to sit on the back right there if you're a taller individual. Right here, I'm just going to show you, we have a telescopic 3-step boarding ladder right here. Folds down, stainless steel, and simply hides away under the lid right there. You also notice we have a grab handle here as we're climbing in, and then another grab handle right here as we need to pull ourselves up onto the boat. That's a nice feature. We'll talk about the motor when we get inside the boat. Let's take a step up top here and look inside. This boat is packaged up with the Sterling interior. The interior is very luxurious in its look. The Sterling is using two-tone grays, some fantastic stitch work that Chaparral does, and looks perfectly paired up with the beach weave carpet inside. Beautiful looking package. Now showing you functionality of this boat. On either side, no matter, we pull up to the dock, with the dock on our port side, we pull up to the dock and it's on our starboard side. We can board passengers on either side. These seats flip up right here. They're actually a 2-function seat. So we have storage compartments on either side, underneath here as well. But these lids are 2-functioning, so these will give us a kick up right here and allow us to set up a chase lounge on this boat. Very comfortable, tons of leg room. I'm about 6 foot. You can see we could fit someone in here that's probably about 7 foot, so plenty of room back here in that. When we go to board the boat, first guy to get on, gonna simply fold up right there and then remove the first cushion right here. Simply get that out of the way, and as you're boarding on the boat, then you're stepping all on fiberglass. No worries of wearing out your cushions. Very nice feature right there. And then it just closes up very nicely and clean. Looks great. We'll start at the helm right here and go through some of the features. This is an important part of this boat right here. What I like about the helm is that any height of individual can sit behind this wheel and feel like you're at home. Almost like your car has so many adjustments to your seat and your mirrors and everything to get you set up. We've got a tilt wheel right here. Then on the bottom of the seat we have a knob. We can loosen that knob. We can bring the seat closer. Angled footwell at the bottom for the toes to rest on, and that feels very comfortable right there. Controls on this Mercruiser 4.5 liter are right here. Comfortable. Trim buttons right here. Kill switch at the bottom. We've got our standard dash switches here. These are toggle switches. Blower, horn. Have our navigation and anchor lights right here. You've got a manual bilge switch. On the opposite side, we can turn on a depth finder, and that depth finder we can set to different depths that it will alarm and tell us if we're getting too shallow. Courtesy lights, that's going to light up the floor with the blue LEDs. Really gives it a nice sharp look, especially if you're out kind of around dusk or at nighttime. Then if we look at our assortment of gauges right here, tachometer on the left side, does have a built-in hour meter at the bottom. We have our trim right there. Center gauge is going to give us a fuel, voltage, engine temp, and oil pressure. We saw our depth finder right there, and then at the far right we have the important speedometer, of course. This boat will top out right around 50, just above 50. So has plenty of power. It's powered by the 4.5 liter Mercruiser. This boat has 250 horsepower to it. Look under the back here. That's the Mercruiser. This is a inboard out. Very functional motor. It really gets this boat up on plane quickly. Chaparral has the extended V-plane hull design on the bottom, so the ride is superb. If you need more information on the motors, you'll want to stop in our store and we can give you a good education on what you're buying. As we look at the rest of the boat, we'll walk up to the bow here and take a look. First off, nice high windshield on the Chaparral. They do phenomenal windshield supports right there, single piece stainless steel. Chaparral's really known for the hardware that they use in their boats. Their boats last a lifetime. At our service center here, we've seen Chaparrals in on a regular basis that are from the late 70s, 80s. So it's not uncommon to see older Chaparrals still in the water because they build a boat of great integrity and quality. And that starts with the little parts too. On the bow here, we do have a walk-through door that you can kind of close off. If you're out boating in the morning and you want to keep the wind from coming back through the cockpit, keep a little warmer ride, you can close that off right there. Also, while we're looking there, storage compartments on either side at the helm and on the port side. Nice big storage. That's great places to put your safety equipment and things like that. While we're talking storage compartments, we'll just look in the floor locker right here as well. Nice big floor locker right there. Fits all the big long skis in there, wakeboards, knee boards, anything bigger like that. This boat is set up, it does have a Clarion stereo system to it. It's a 4-speaker package on this boat and it does have Bluetooth capabilities. We're going up to the bow here. This boat has a beam of 8 foot 4 inch. It's 21 feet long. The beam of this boat does give you a very roomy cockpit up here and it's definitely noticeable for taller people. Bow filler cushion, that's nice if you want it to lay out front, but that can simply be removed. And when you've got the whole family along here, here's what your setup's going to be. You can have people sit in this as a U shape, and you'll notice that beautiful upholstery wraps around the front right there. Look at the beautiful stitch work Chaparral does, just outstanding. But if you choose to put full-grown adults up here, I'm a 6-foot guy laying in here. This is very comfortable, and this is the fun ride up front. What you've got right here, stainless steel grab handle. This is solid and sturdy, and it's large. You're not talking a real small little handle to grab a hold of. Just a phenomenal bow up here. Also to note, we talked about boarding from the bow earlier. If you take this cushion out right here, what do we give you but another nice step down? And again, we're not stepping onto upholstery. Chaparral's thinking long-term longevity of their products. First off, they're not using any wood in the upholstery. That's also important. But if you look at how they designed the boat, we're not putting our weight on the seats more than our butts. So very nice right there. Also, again, Chaparral really thinks about storage and versatility of the product. So we give you storage on either side right here. There is tons of storage in this boat. So any gear that you're gonna take, it's gonna fit. Cup holders up front, stainless steel on either side. So we can take the beverages up front for the people that got the fun ride. And then as we look back here, I should also note, if you're hanging out with the family and you choose to face the family, both seats will completely rotate so we can have a nice seat right here and talk to the kids, talk to the rest of the family and be in the conversation. Our back is not to the family. That's an important thing. Also, what I like about the functionality of these seats, they have a kick up right here. So we can, and that's on both seats, we can bring those up. And that's for if you need to stand up to see over the bow of the boat, so you're looking toward the horizon. When you stand up, you got the room to do it, and you don't have to move your seat to do that. You can stand up quickly. Just simply go from a sitting position like this, kick it up, and we've got still the ability to control the boat right here. Very nice feature on the seats right there. Also, a very important functional feature you're going to use in this boat is the cooler right here. That has a drains overboard, but you can plug the cooler up, throw ice in there, throw all your beverages for the whole day, and keep them all cool. Very nice feature. We also talked just briefly about the beach weave carpeting in this boat. Just want to show you what's nice about Chaparrals is that we can unsnap this carpet and remove it from the boat for easy cleaning. Also, if we know that we're maybe taking the boat out on a day that there is a chance of rain, we could choose to leave the carpet at home. Or if we're fishing, we're going to take the carpet out, leave it at home. At that point, get the floor dirty and simply rinse it down. These have cockpit drains on either side. So when we rinse this floor down, it's all draining overboard. It's not going into the bilge. So looking at the passenger console right here, we have a glove box. This does have another power port right here. This is smart. Chaparral's just thinking about what is functionality and what you're going to use. So you're definitely going to use that. And of course, Chaparral's also looking at the fact that we give a grab handle right here for the co-pilot of this boat. This also has the flared up footwell right there. Cup holder down at the side right here, cup holder right here. Cup holders are very important. This boat is rated for 12 persons or 1,500 pounds. So a lot of flotation in this boat, and it will fit the entire family. Unless you got more than 12, then we got a problem. But seriously, great boat, full size, gives you tons of room inside here. You're looking at the height here to the bimini top. I mean, Chaparral is really engineered a boat, built to last a lifetime that is just right on. You don't really need to change anything on the boat. So that is a look at this in-stock Chaparral 21 Sport in the alloy gray with the black bottom. To see more about this boat, visit our website, that's lcmboating.com, or stop on in our store and speak to one of our sales associates. Thanks for watching.